the place.
Stones? Don't mess with the man, Martha. Just don't talk. Oh, no, Martha. Where the hell's your name? Where did he go?
George and Ida.
Don't, Martha. Ida, don't. He's gonna kill us both.
Oh, but it's
I don't know what you... I don't know. Listen, don't hurt my wife. We're just cattle farmers. We're just trying to make a living. We're just...
Do I see any,
They haven't noticed you.
possibilities of guns anywhere? Probably in the chair.
Yeah, they have chairs that have cushions on them.
No.
Potentially, it could be in a cushion. The wood pile, they could hide tons of guns in there. There's little knick-knacky chests and drawers and stuff. You know, sideboards and stuff. That there could be guns in there. Nothing that's really close to them. In between the two of them, so there's two chairs, and in between them, there's a little stand with a lamp.
Okay, there's the fireplace. They're here.
And there's a little stand in between them with a lamp. It would be hard to hide a gun in there. Unless they somehow attach it to the bottom of the stand because it's an open stand. Think of a little
Face
table.
your front door and walk to that window.
Just do as he says, Ida. Okay, George, I love you. They get up very carefully out of the... George is this. Ida's... They're straight up. Ida's are straight up.
Do I see this commotion going on in the window?
It's going to require It's going to require an extreme spot hidden. From where the window's located, you might see movement in the house. You see movement in the house, but you can't tell what's going on. There are curtains on the windows. They're not closed, but that still obscures your vision some more. Same with you. You can tell. You can make just a regular spot hidden to see if you. And if you get an extra 27 out of
30.
There's movement in the house, but that's all you can make out. They're getting up.
Yep.
And they're heading. You told them to face
the window. Yep. And get in front of the window.
Okay, that's what they're doing. They appear to be terrified.
When their backs are turned, I want to ask them why there were so many guns upstairs.
There's two of them. Oh, we're gonna die for sure. Our Father who art in heaven. She starts praying. They've moved towards the window and are facing it.
I'm checking the fireplace.
Are they gonna answer me?
For stuff.
She's praying. I don't know what we have. I don't. Oh, he's jabbering and doesn't. He's not really answering. He's just he seems nervous and uptight and scared.
I'm just gonna make it up. I'm I found 7 guns upstairs, and that's a lot for 2 people. Who else is in the house?
It's just us. It's just us. We're alone. We've been trying to raise cattle here. You 3 can make idea checks.
I want to cock my pistol, just so they hear that.
I thought you had a rifle.
I have a shotgun and I have the pistol.
With the shotguns in your hand.
Yeah.
You got an 03?
You can do this and hold the shotgun like this and go.
Yeah.
I just need to know what's going on. Okay.
I didn't.
03? 03? Did you make an idea check?
I didn't roll.
Go ahead and make a roll. You're right, something.
Yay!
You're right. Go ahead.
I did not.
You did not. Oh,
I had no ideas. Ideas bad.
Ideas bad.
I feel like we're doing great.
Okay, good.
I'd say, y'all doing your jobs.
We're doing great.
While they were talking and all this, I'd like to keep an eye on them and walk down the stairs.
Yeah, you can. You can basically do one of these walking down the stairs things. Are you trying to be quiet?
A little bit.
Go ahead and make me a stealth check.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not...
Okay.
Their back is to you, so the thing is, if you're quiet, they won't know there's a third person in the house. 88?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a creak as you walk down the stairs. So, if they know there's 2 people from the voices, they might realize.
And
it is raining, it's not coming down the road, but you're right, yeah.
I'm still moving around,
I'm gonna make them have a roll. I'm gonna give them a listen check real quick. Okay. You don't know, but you don't know.
How hard is the rain coming down?
Not real hard. It's just a light range, just kind of.
Well,
Do I need to make a check of some kind to check the fireplace for anything that looks suspicious?
Oh yes,
Anything
go
that
for it.
moves?
If you want to search, you're gonna have to put your gun down.
Oh,
If you wanna
my left hand?
But if you want to do a real search and get a roll,
Yeah, he's got a gun.
you're gonna have to holster and you're gonna have to be trying to figure out what the hell's going on with the
I
fireplace.
feel like I offer Johanna my Chester.
What am I rolling
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah,
I
okay.
appreciate that.
Do you
for?
take
What am I
it?
rolling for?
Nice.
Yeah.
Spot hidden.
Oh, it's fun.
What'd they say? 7
Yeah.
guns, 2 people.
68 out of 60.
He's gibbering, terrified. She's praying. She's saying prayers.
Is it something like he avoiding my question?
You see, make me a psychology check. You also notice Emerald coming down the steps. gun in each hand, pointing at the old people. Pretty quietly. Didn't make it? Yeah, you have to think whatever you can think. You see her coming down the steps, gun in each hand, pointing at the old people. You know what I mean? A pistol in each hand. You don't remember a second peacemaker, but...
Yeah. When I cocked the pistol, it didn't prompt him to...
Oh. Give me an intimidation check.
Yeah, but...
Wait, are you across the room cocking the pistol, or you walk up behind him and go, click?
I mean, I'm cocking it, but I can, walk forward.
Shove it in the back of his head or something? Or lay it very gently across his cheek? Which is creepy.
Just caress his cheek with the gun.
Click.
I'm actually going to say... I think,
what do you want to do?
I think he's avoiding my question, so I will put it to the back of his head and
okay. Alright, you can give me an intimidation check.
I did. It was 61. I got it.
You did get it? Okay. Don't hurt us! Oh God! Oh God! We have a lot of guns to keep you people away. You know your no. You have found something.
Yep. What I find.
What you have found, James Brown, a moment before you speak, or whoever.
The real Bible.
Next. The real Bible. Not the Necronomicon. Where is it? This is the big finale. Here we go.
And we're outside.
You'll be inside. You'll be inside one way or another.
In the rain.
You'll hear gunshots.
But at least you're dry with his duster.
That's true.
What a gentleman.
Watch out, stab you in the back. Oh, there's a pillar. Oh yeah, there's a pillar right there. By the way, just FYI.
Uh-oh.
It holds the loft up. No, it's like
it's the whole.
It's like a 12 by 12.
Wait, is it a support beam?
Yes, support beam for the loft upstairs.
Uh-oh.
I just forgot to mention it. That's all. It's not really that relevant.
It's super relevant.
Shut up.
He always says that when it is. I'm about to say you hit it with a shotgun, it might go
Okay,
down.
this wood pile's fake, by the way. You realize that immediately. None of this wood can move. It's like built to look like a wood pile, whatever it is.
Nice.
And damn it, where did I put this?
I want to stop
fake.
Thanks.
Fuck, I want to do this right.
Remember, you just told the marshal he's been pretty calm and collected the entire time, walking to his old man and cocked his head.
Ah, here we go. One of the bricks in the fireplace.
I don't know why I haven't said
You give it a little push, and it pivots, and there's a click. Then the click noise comes from the wood pile. Sorry, it'll be to your left. Sorry, the wood pile's going to be on this side of the fire because otherwise it'll block the stairs.
Do we all hear that click?
Sure. Yes. Other than the light patter of rain on the roof and the crackling of the fire, it's very quiet. Once he shoves a gun into the back of the old man's head. And you go, and there's a click. It's a little harder for you to discern. It's on the other side of the fireplace. But you're right next to it, and you're not too far. It's to your right. Because you're here, Kyle. James Brown is like right here, and you're just coming. You've reached the base of the steps. So yeah, you all kind of hear where it's coming from that wood pile. And then he whips a gun into his hand.
And I try to lift.
Both the old people stop. They don't say a word after that loud click that almost like makes it seems like it reverberates ominously throughout the house.
Can we talk, or are you doing something?
No, you can talk. They just stop talking. You've got the gun to the back of the man's head, and he's like...
Well,
You better tell me what that is right now, or I will blow your brains out.
You will, or he will.
or I
I like a different voice.
No, it's just kind of more ominous sounding. Yeah, all of a sudden he's collected. He was going, well, I'm just going to click. And then you said that, and then he said, you will, or he will.
Who's he?
Just do it. He like pushes his head back against your gun.
I'll do it.
It'll be quicker this way.
I'll shoot them both.
She
runs at that moment.
Boom, boom. Okay. All right.
No, you get on the side so you just get both heads with one.
No.
Yes.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Your first shot.
Christ.
What handed are you?
Right away.
Right-handed.
So we're gonna say your shot for the old woman is a regular roll. Your shot for the old man will require a penalty die, which is you roll your tens dice twice, or you roll 2 tens dice and take your worst. Okay, does that make sense?
You're just like.
So do the old woman first. You're not necessarily going to kill them.
We were
Hold on. The room is 15 foot across. You're within 10 feet of them, I'm going to say. 10 or 11. What is your dex?
My dex is 70.
That is point blank range. Okay. Your dex divided by 5 in feet, which is 14 for you, is point blank range. That gives you a bonus die. So you roll your 10s twice and you take your best roll.
Yep.
Does that make sense? I'm going to walk you through this. I love you players. Okay, so here we go. Here's your regular dice. So you're also going to roll this one.
Okay.
Whichever of these is your best roll, you're going to take. Good. This is your... No.
Oh, with that one.
Yeah. Do it. Because you get to roll your 10s twice, essentially. So either a 92 or a 32.
30's a lot.
So we take the 32. Is 32 less than your pistol?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Where's your firearms, handguns? 50.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
50.
Okay. If your roll is an impale is 5%. So divided by 5 would be 10 or less. If you roll a 10% or less, you do a lot more damage.
Okay.
But you still do damage, which is a D. You got a peacemaker, a D chance, so it's a D10 plus 2. So roll me D10, add 2, tell me what you do.
11.
That's really... That's a lot of damage. I don't think I rolled any stats up for these two. So they have average hit points, which is 10. So boom, down she goes, and this happens almost at the same time. Now your second one is your offhand, but you're in point blank range, so it's a straight roll.
Is this?
Yeah, she's like.
So can I like turn and be like, no?
Yes. You can as you hear the shot, you're like. So. But it's not going to be in time to stop her.
I know.
But you're like, no! Yeah, I like that.
28.
28 is also a hit, so roll me damage. Cal, there's your no.
That's a 3.
Only 3 points of damage. Okay. So did you add the 2 points? D10
Yes.
plus 2? Okay.
I can roll
Only 3,
one.
so that one wings in. She goes down. Now remember, this doesn't mean they're dead. Maybe they are. Let's see where you hit the old woman.
How much damage did she?
She did 11. That's a lot.
Right foot. You blew off the right
You
foot.
jumped down to make it cinematic, and you were like, oh no!
Yeah, reroll.
Can we take feet off?
It was
Chest or higher?
It should be chest or higher.
What?
Keep rolling until you get either
Not a foot.
abdomen, chest, or.
Hands.
Her hands are up, but her hands
She's
are
like
way up.
roll again.
Dear Lord, I'm gonna get right hand next. You know it.
If you get an impale, you
Chest.
Okay,
There we
so that's
find
just
roll.
boom. It's a body shot. Make spot hidden. See if the blood splatter against the window.
Oh my god, if it does, we freak out.
What?
I don't see
You don't see it.
I
You're
don't
looking at
either.
her. Are you okay with that? Are you drawing?
Oh
Whatever. You just look like
Not
that
doing
moment.
his job.
You both hear gunfire from the house. You hear that. You don't have to roll. Boom, boom. You hear 2 bullets. Okay, let's see where you hit the guy.
Can we make an extra roll to
Left
see if
hand.
the bullet hits either of them?
He's like this, so that's actually a thing.
Yeah.
So you were aiming for his head, and it ended up, you missed by an inch or so. She drops. Boom. He goes, I don't know. Blood is spewing out of his hand. You yell, no.
She loses some sanity.
Oh, that's right.
Actually, I would lose minimum sanity because of the special.
Oh, that's for seeing dead bodies, right?
That's not for making
Loses
good
minimum
ones.
possible for seeing blood and gore, or only half in the most extreme cases.
Right. In the case of outright murdering somebody, execution style, there is a penalty of a D10 of sanity. So we're going to roll that because these people were helpless and you just gunned her
I
down.
know so much about them though. They seem liars.
All right,
so
I'm going to give
much.
you. I'll give you a sanity check.
Okay.
I'll be willing to do that. So your sanity that's circled, you need to roll that or less. You're still going to lose some for outright just executing old people.
I know this is all like happening at the same time, but I'm gonna like
35.
drop and try to
At
like
60.
save the old woman.
35 out of 60. Okay.
No, it's the.
So lose a point of sanity.
Okay.
You were really suspicious of it. You think there's something wrong. So I'm going to say you lose a point of sanity. That was pretty cold-blooded. The old man's not dead. You drop to the ground.
It's trying to like
You what?
put pressure on her wound and save her.
Okay, you can try to save her. The marshal drops, I'm assuming you're like going down to the knees to her to try to help her. You start working on her wounds. I'll need a first aid check from you.
Guns are on whatever
I'm just
side is not nearest to the old man. Because I am still conscious of
Okay.
what's going on.
So you had the shotgun in your hand?
And the pistol, apparently.
Oh, that's right. The shotgun
Yeah,
was
'cause
in
you
his
had done
hand. The
this.
pistol was.
So
The
if-
shotgun was like
If
this.
the old man is to my
Pistol was
left,
like
I'm
this.
setting the guns down to the right of me.
Setting or just tossing?
Setting.
Okay. You go down, put it down. Thank you. Okay.
And I'm putting pressure on the wings.
You guys heard 2 gunshots from the house. I need everybody's dexes. Because we're kind of in combat, it might not.
55.
55.
Jack West at 90.
With gun in hand, that
55 is Johanna Lee. What was yours?
55.
What a boy. 55 is Lambert Otto.
60.
60 for Clayton Pierce.
Whitney,
what's your dex? Negative 20. Whoa. Not yours.
70.
70 for
Emerald.
Sho.
Emerald green.
Okay, so that was all like a surprise. Nobody was expecting this. Jack West. Give me a sanity check, Jack West.
Did you even turn around, Jack West?
All this is to see is
I'm just still checking.
if you flip out when all of a sudden gunfire just starts up behind you, because you didn't see any of this fucking coming.
97.
97? There's a lot of gunfire behind you. Are you going to whip around and shoot? You're at the top of the round. You whip around. Give me
You
a
told me
spot.
I can't shoot your newcomers.
Give me a spot hidden. I'd rather you don't kill him. Give me a spot hidden.
If I shoot her, she's dead.
Probably.
I make 19.
Okay. Smoke coming out of her guns. He's on the ground.
Oh, man.
No blood. No, on the ground.
Okay.
There's blood on the woman, and there's blood on the man's hand. He's
Okay.
like mid like this. You realize she has shot the old people.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing? You're top of the round.
You could do a better job with him.
And then you shoot him? I don't know. What are you doing? You yell that out? Is that all you want to do for the moment?
I kind of want to just kick him to the ground.
He is... Okay.
Oh, I'm not close. Okay.
No, you're by the fireplace. Here's old man. Here's old woman.
Oh, God.
Well, here's old
wait.
woman.
What's the square foot?
Here's the marshal. This is 15 by 25 feet.
That
You could
might
run
not
over
be
there and kick him down or knock him down or hit him or pistol whip him if you want pretty easily. It's not far.
Because I see guns on the ground right beside him, right?
No, beside the marshal.
Okay, so
Marshal's
on the
between
other
him and the guns.
Okay.
Correct. What are you going to do? Quick. Combat.
Go to the...
Each combat round is 2 to 5 seconds.
Wood.
So you turn back and try to deal with this.
God damn it.
Yeah. So Jack West, what you do is you notice some of this wood is in a wrong position. You know what I mean? It's almost like it's up too high.
Yep. Lift it up.
You lift it up, and yes, it was a trap door, and you see steps going down. Oh wait, old people. We're gonna give them a rant. OP is old people. Emerald. Old man is still up. There's a lot of blood in his hand.
Yeah.
And he's doing like this. It looks like he's like ducking, going for a cover, but you're not sure. There's a little table next to the window, it's got a lamp that's not lit on it.
Yeah.
Because the only lamp that was lit is in between them. So you got your table here.
Yeah.
Old man, Marshal Pierce, old lady, gurgling. Lamp that's lit is here.
Can I still say something?
Yeah.
If he starts
You already said
whispering,
something.
just kill him.
You already said something.
Oh, yeah.
The attorney saw what was going on. He said, "You gotta kill him," or whatever. And then he started, and he threw a plug into the trap door.
Nice shot.
You noticed him fling open the trap door. No, you already said it.
I know.
You saw him fling open the trap door. What do you want to do?
There's 3 different timelines where Jack West said something.
Yeah.
Something awful, misogynistic, and sexist. Yes.
In all 3.
Or racist. Sorry.
Sexist, racist, and misogynist.
There you go. What do you want to do? It's your up.
That's where I'm against massages, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do, Andy?
I basically want to say, don't fucking move.
Okay. Fucking's not in the vernacular, but
Alright.
don't goddamn
move.
don't move. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, shitting.
Don't profanity, Chinese profanity move.
Chinese profanity.
Okay. You can have all the Chinese profanity you want. And you're aiming at old man, right?
Oh,
With
yeah.
both guns, I'm assuming.
Definitely.
Okay.
You've lied too much.
Pierce.
Why? Why'd you shoot
Wait,
them?
I thought you were going to try to help her.
I am.
Lady.
I thought that was kind of like in the moment of her first
Yes,
shot.
yeah, you can do that. No. You can yell no. You can still say why'd you shoot them, and you can try to work on the old lady.
Yeah.
Go for it. Make me a first aid.
You can work it.
She's not dead yet. It's only been a few seconds.
No. I'm not a
It's
doctor.
a bad wound.
Push
and you're
it.
not sure what to do. You can push the... Okay, here's another roll. You can push a roll. Not a combat or an attack roll.
Okay.
But anything else like this, you can push it. That means you re-roll.
Okay.
If you succeed, then you've succeeded. If you fail, something worse happens that I get to decide. And I can give you an idea of what it is. If you fail a pushed first aid roll, you're going to finish her off.
I finish her off?
You accidentally killed him.
I'm trying to help!
Bam!
Well, it's like, I'm trying to help as you do it too tight and cut off her breath. I'm trying to help as I'll get the bullet out. Or
pulled out her heart.
So somehow you mess it up and she'll just die on the spot like...
Well, I'm thinking, middle of the night, they're still on the hill. She obviously...
Hold on. This is a metagame thing, though. When you push a roll, it's metagame. It's as a player.
I know.
So you don't have to justify it as a character. You can just justify it as a player. I want to save this woman's life.
Oh, no, I do want to save this woman's life.
Right.
I was just kind of like explaining that, like, she's probably going to fucking die if I don't
You can push it.
Yeah.
If you push it, she's going to... And you fail, she's going to die. She gasps her last, clutching at you, saying, Jesus,
Can I just say
Oh my
Can I just say
God.
I'm sorry, like, while it's
sorry.
happening?
Give me a sanity check. This is awful.
Yeah, this is bad for me.
Yeah. It's not going to cost you much, but it's...
Keep quiet over.
Hey, Andy, my sanity's 69.
And what'd you roll?
50.
You don't lose any sanity. Was it what you did?
Not the first time I had an old lady die in my grasp.
Oh, she's definitely dead though. You hear the rattle in her throat. So she's definitely dead. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Fucking love that.
In 7th edition rules, it's really hard to die in this game, and we're working on that. JL, who's 55? That would be Johanna and you. One essentially at the same time. I didn't skip anybody, right? Yeah, there's only 5 of us. I see Whitney over there. I'm like, oh, Whitney, what do you want to do? What do you two guys? Okay. What do you two? I'm glad you came. What do you two want to do?
Her character.
I want to go to that.
Yeah.
Like we can rush.
So you just jump up and run towards it? Yeah. And you're right on her tail. Okay. You guys are running. It is 100 yards away. At a full run, you can make... what's your movement rate?
8.
You're 8.
7.
You're 7. You're going to outrun him.
Woo! Because I'm a woman.
7, let's see, 8 yards. 8
Wait,
times 16 yards. Times 3 is 48.
Yeah.
16 yards. It's 100 yards away.
It's about 2 turns.
If you want to make a con check, I'll allow you times 4.
Okay.
You basically get halfway there if you make a con check. Otherwise, you're going to run out of breath, and it's going to delay you. See what I'm saying?
But you said she
Same
could
with
go
you.
48 though, right? Without
No, that is with the con check.
Oh.
Basically, a fast run is double your move. But like sprinting all out, like just going for it. I'll let you get halfway there in one round, but you have to make a con check. Same with you.
41.
Is that less than your con? Okay, you are sprinting. You're like leaping over fences.
I make.
Okay, and he's not far behind you. But he's losing ground to you, and you would realize this and you would realize this, because you're a little slower. Okay, old man. Old man has gone down to his knees. He's like, and he's like putting his hands on the little table with the lamp for support. And then he reaches underneath it. You've got your guns trained on him, and you're ready to fire.
Definitely.
So when you see him whip out that pistol, you get a shot first before he can do anything. Do you want to fire both guns or just the one? And actually, I'm going to give you a penalty die for each shot. I should have the first time, but you are still point blank range, so it's going to even out.
I just want to shoot one.
Okay.
Advantage then.
So make me a roll.
Too hard advantage.
Boom! You're another gunshot. You're not seeing what she's doing. You're on the woman.
I feel like it's coming for me.
It's just what's your roll? What'd you roll?
61.
Out of what's your firearms pistol?
15.
But she's close enough for advantage, right?
Because that's right, and you get a bonus die. I'm sorry, because you're within that point blank range.
Another 10.
Don't worry, people at this table will what?
80.
So 61.
61 or 81?
Yeah.
And they're both misses.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, boom! Window breaks. You hear another gunshot and the window breaks. A bullet thumps somewhere, kind of not in your general vicinity, but somewhere up ahead of you. Somebody's shooting out of the house at you. Okay.
I'm turning
that's
around
what it seems
again.
like. Okay. He's got his gun out. Marshal Pierce.
Yes,
You got a man. No, fuck that. He's not going to shoot at you. You're like on this woman. There's this lady over here trying to shoot at him.
Who's got 2 guns in her hand?
I said you were 11 feet away, right?
I think so, yes.
His dex is only going to be a 50, so he does not get any bonuses. And what's minimum for a gun? I didn't stat these guys out, so they have no stats.
Minimum for a gun.
20.
Handgun, pistol, 20,
15.
73. You hear wood splinter as a bullet whizzes by you. And then you see him cocking again. Okay, top of the round, Jack West. There's a lot of gunfire behind you.
I turn around.
Okay,
I see
Grandpa
him.
got a gun. She's got 2 guns. They're apparently like, she's got one gun like this, and the other gun she's got like this. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, so you're gonna do away with them. You're definitely
I'll shoot
point.
him in the arm. Actually, I'm shooting him right in the handle of the gun.
All right, trick
So
shot.
it's gonna go through his finger. So he's gonna lose a finger.
So
He's
you-
gonna lose the hilt of the gun. He's gonna.
You are trick shotting. Let's see. Is it from the hip too, or you want to go one of these?
How close am I to him?
You are within point blank range. You're gonna get a bonus die.
I might as well make it look. I'm making it look fancy.
But just one shot though, right?
I get more woods
Okay.
behind me.
Up that to a hard difficulty.
Can I not look? No.
How hard do you want this to be?
No.
You get a bonus die.
Yeah.
Because you're within point blank. You want to ricochet it off something and shoot him?
I want
That'll
to bounce
knock it
around
up
the
to
whole
extreme.
room. No. No, just kidding. So, but yes, I want to turn around.
Hip shot. Not looking.
No, I'll do
A hip shot?
I'll do a hip shot that's looking.
That's a hard check for you.
Yeah.
Jack is a gunfighter, so he has his gunshot stuff out the ass.
And that'll
So-
still hit him in the hand.
Yeah, if you want, if
Sweet.
you make the roll to hit him in the hand.
Is that
hard
with
shot.
advantage? You said.
And you still
Or
get,
no
you
advantage?
still get a bonus die. Yes, correct. Because
Okay.
you're really close to this guy, and he's got his gun out like this.
It's still gonna.
If you want, it'll do no damage.
Well, no, I needed to.
Well, no, it'll do damage, but it won't do any points of damage. You know
I rolled the exact same thing twice.
because you're hitting the gun first before you hit.
I got a regular hard.
Regular hard. Okay. You want it to hit the gun and just knock it out of his hand.
And a finger.
One and the finger that's on the trigger. Okay.
Oh,
The
yes.
gun goes off again as it's shot out of this man's hand. He screams. Let's give him a con check.
Now both of his hands are used.
He doesn't make it. His shooting finger is gone. And he falls to the ground. Hey, you put me on my feet. Emerald. They're down on the ground. Both those people are down.
Yeah, he's incapacitated. I'm just
He looks like he's passed out. A lot of pain when you get your finger shot off.
I can imagine, especially with.
I can't imagine. I don't want to imagine. Okay, what do you want to do? We are technically out of combat unless anybody wants to. No? You want to shoot? Okay. Okay.
Sitting right there. You can shoot.
Do it. Bang bang.
Jack West just shot right over your head. Shot the gun out of the old man's hand. He screamed, blood spewed out of this finger, and then he just collapsed to the ground.
Not including his other hand, which has a giant hole in it.
Yeah, this one's still bleeding. It didn't look like any kind of a kill shot, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab my guns and get up.
Okay, you grab your guns and get up. Old man is unconscious, bleeding. You don't think it's like he's gonna bleed out. Oh, con checks. You guys are sprinting the rest of the way to the house.
45. Woo.
Made it?
Why is your con 7, dude?
She's super healthy.
I make
Very
it.
Okay.
like my.
What do you want to do when you get to the
But
porch? There's a
before
front
I-
porch.
Before I get in there, I'm slinging my Winchester and drawing my saber to kick the door open.
Yeah, you can do that. You're getting there after she does. You run
Can
up
I
onto the
kick the door
porch.
down?
Yeah, you can try. Give me a strength check.
Oh no.
No.
Nope.
Ain't need no man.
Something hits the front door. Boom! She runs up to the door and kicks it, and it doesn't open. It just rattles in the frame. If you want to run up and push
Shoulder bash it.
you want to push. You want to push.
Sure.
If you push and you fail, you should get the door open, but you're gonna crash into the room like you're gonna go down because you're actually slamming into the shoulder, and that means when it opens, it's gonna send you flying into the room and probably prone.
I'm gonna let you kick down the door.
Okay, so she took a kick at it, and now you're running up and trying to smash it. 93. You want to push? I'll give you the same deal.
Yeah,
you push, but you're gonna end up like face down in the room. 94.
Oh! Does he hurt his shoulder?
He does. You take 4 points of damage.
Oh my
As you essentially run to the door face first and crash into it. fall down prone on the porch.
With a
and lay
saber
there.
out.
Yeah, with a saber out. Okay, you did this. Bam. He's on the ground.
Is that the clown?
4 points. I maxed out on damage. There was a crack too. There's an immense pain coming from the right side of your body.
You didn't mention I take damage. You mentioned I fall down on the ground.
Oh no, that's if you succeeded.
Oh.
Yeah, if you succeeded.
I thought that was like if
I don't know. We're
Winging it.
Somebody's trying to break in the front door. You guys know this. What do you want to do? We're not really in combat, so what do you want to do?
I'm trying to open that thing.
It's open.
Oh, so it's everybody goes now, right?
Anybody can go whenever.
Yeah,
Why'd you shoot them?
Just a logical amount.
Why'd you guys shoot them?
He has a gun in his hand.
You do realize how much they were lying, right?
I was on the ground.
They were lying?
Like,
I'm so sorry,
Were
but
they
we
gonna
don't
try
get
to
down that
kill
door.
us?
Now, what the heck just happened?
no, it's in
gun
open.
in his
It didn't get open.
We didn't get open.
Don't you think
Oh my god, we're still stuck outside.
Yes.
How many
Try to
guns
get
did
the
they
door
have in this
You wanna
house?
deal with all
Sam,
that?
can I knock on the door?
I'm gonna go find Mr. Terwilliger.
There's
They
a
said
knock
they were
on the door.
renters.
I'm knocking on the door.
Somebody knocks on the door.
I go down to the basement.
You're heading down the steps.
Nobody would knock on the door if they were trying to hurt us.
Thank you.
You throw it open. There she is. Otto's on the ground.
He rubs his shoulder.
His saber's lying on the floor next to him. Shh, I knocked on the table. Right?
Welcome to our lovely home. Mind the blood.
Otto, you've dislocated your shoulder.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, do I know it's dislocated?
You recognize a dislocated shoulder. That was worse. I'm gonna need a con check. You're gonna be like screaming super loud for a couple seconds. No. He shrieks like a little girl. Like, ah!
Drag him by his boot inside.
Come on.
God.
Okay, you step in.
Have a man
I'm just like,
screaming out
yeah.
in the wilderness right now.
Okay, so here's what you see. There's this room. There's a lot of blood. There's an old lady laying on her back. Doesn't look like she's breathing. There's an old man laying on his side. There's blood like spewing out of his index finger. There's a fireplace with a wood pile, and the wood pile's open, and it looks like there's a stairway that leads down from it. That's what you see.
Cool.
That's what you see. Kind of like in your weird days. It'll take you a couple rounds to be like, oh god. You've run down the stairs. What is everybody doing?
I'm gonna follow Jack West once I get him inside.
He pounds towards. He's running towards that trapdoor. Right? You're right behind him. Or actually, Dex is higher. You can go there first if you want.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't
pound
open the
towards
door.
Cut in front of him.
You didn't open the door.
No, that's right. Jack West made it down first. He was right there. But you're next, then him. What about two of you? What do you want to
I'm
do?
following.
Oh, and boom.
I'm just
and
throwing like peacemaker.
okay. Your hand is shaking. Your whole arm just.
No, it's the good arm.
No, it was the
Yeah,
good arm is what you ran into the wall.
Well,
That's what I assumed.
I
That
have
when
the
I
left
go
arm.
for something. Okay, so you draw your peacemaker with your left arm, and what?
I'm just
You wanna head for
aiming
the
it
steps?
towards where the steps are.
Okay, she's run. Everybody else has run down the steps. There's an old man there, unconscious apparently. You don't. The old woman's not moving at all.